Good morning, my Leos. Hello, everybody. Your birthday season's coming up, isn't it? Isn't that exciting? It is so exciting. It is a very stormy, rainy morning here in northern Indiana, and I'm here for it. I love the rain. But I hope you're cozy wherever you are. Tarot the Mystical Moments for the main deck, Dreamscape Tarot for the clarifying deck, and the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. I'm looking at a 10 of Cups coming in, Leo, and a Death card. You got Pisces and Scorpio in their cards. The Death card is a major transformation. It's just something unlike anything else. It could be within yourself. It could be within a relationship. It just feels like a lot of love and happiness, to be honest. Let's see what's going on here, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo. If you are a Leo, know a Leo, feel like being a Leo. Leos, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Leo and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Leo. It could resonate as the main story, and Leo could be the cross watcher. This reading could be about a Leo or for a Leo. Take it as it resonates. Collect the messages from my lovely Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right. What is the energy for Leo they need to be aware of? What is the energy for the Leos they need to be aware of, please? What is the energy for the Leos? All right. You got the King of Wands flips here. King of Wands, Page of Swords reverse also flips. In between a 7 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Let's see what's going on. What's influencing this King of Wands and the Page of Swords reverse? The Judgment. You know what I feel like? You guys aren't looking back, are you? Judgment is an instant change. So is this Death card. Excuse me. So is this Death card. Judgment is when you see things for what it is. Some of you might see something that might trigger you and you'll be like, I'm done. I'm done looking back. It's not serving me anymore. I'm not carrying the past with me. I'm just done. It's just done. I mean, I feel like you're really getting into your own power. I mean, look at this beautiful King of Wands with the wand. I feel like you guys been dealing with situations where you were like that and people used that wand like it was a faucet and turned it on and just took your magic, took your energy, right? You're not allowing people to do that anymore. So Judgment is, I love it. Rebirth and renewal. So is the Death card. What is the reason for the reading? What is the reason for the reading for Leo? What is the reason for the reading? Ooh, Barry White over here. You got the Knight of Cups. Ooh la la. You got love. What's in the past? What's in the past? 7 of Wands reverse. I feel like you guys tried to, don't kill the messenger, and not for all Leos, but some of you kept yourself away from something, like you kept yourself behind bars to protect yourself and keep other people out, even the ones who should be in. You know what I mean, jelly beans? 7 of Wands reverse is, I do feel like there was this protective mode among you guys. What is on your mind? I feel like, honestly, you're letting this love in. Not just anyone, but this one is making their way in. I could tell you what the analogy is coming to mind, but this isn't Tarot After Dark. It might have something to do with, I'm trying to think of a way to say it. Procreation. How babies are made. All right, you got the Tower on your mind. Near future. You have so much change. Sudden change, sudden change, sudden change. Something comes into your life and just changes everything. I think a 4 of Wands actually came, it actually fell on George the Virgo's head. He's sleeping by my feet. I believe it's a 4 of Wands. I saw it fly by. 1 second. It is. It's a 4 of Wands. Thank you, George. He's deaf. He didn't hear it. All right. 4 of Wands, Aries energy. Aries is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is your true pair. Just saying, just putting that out there. 4 of Wands is the happiness, the wedding cake people, the 1111 twin flame card. It just feels like finally this ship has come in. This love has come in. All right, King of Wands, center of the reading, Leo energy. To start us off, what is the King of Wands about? What is the King of Wands about? Center of the reading. What is the King of Wands about? Center of the reading. The Page, look at that, the Page of Swords. You know, one of the meanings with this Page of Swords reverse is no longer wanting just to, I kind of feel like somebody's not okay anymore just communicating. Somebody's not okay. If this has been an online thing, I feel like somebody wants to meet, honestly. They want to do this. They want to move this forward. And they might feel like they might be losing you, because I do feel like I'm speaking to a very private type of Leo. And this Page of Swords reverse is somebody wants to crack your code. And they're feeling like maybe they kind of feel like you might not be that into them. But you got a Page of Swords upright, and I do feel like you are. I just feel like you don't play your, like, you guys are really good, probably at poker if you play it, because you're like unreadable. What is this Judgment card influencing? Judgment, influencing energy. The Seven of Cups. And I love the Seven of Cups. Not one cup is bad. It's all red. It's all passionate, right? I feel like you guys are allowing yourself to get lost in the feeling instead of trying to protect yourself back here. You're allowing yourself to be lifted up here. And it just feels good, because I feel like somebody's pursuing you, to be honest. Knight of Cups, reason for the reading, Pisces. What is this Knight of Cups about? Reason for the reading. Judgment reverse. I feel like the Judgment reverse is saying, listen, I know, Tarot Lady, I'm picking up what you're putting down, but I really don't know this person. I like how they talk to me. I like waking up and seeing their messages or hearing their voice, but I don't know. I just don't know. And I feel like somebody else really knows. And I feel like that someone might be a little bit worried about losing you. Why the Judgment reverse? Reason for the reading. The Two of Swords, just don't know. Two of Swords is really trying to come up. It's this in-between card. And I feel like I might be speaking to could be a very single Leo, could just be a very reserved type of Leo, where you need to really be sure before you commit. That's the feeling. Two of Swords is like, I'm going to stay in this in-between. I don't feel like whoever you're connecting to, or you will be connecting to, I just feel like they're like an open book. And you may not be. And they're afraid that this book may never truly be open to them. And the funny thing is I feel like you are open to them, and you may even feel like you are really showing yourself. But they're not seeing that. This is a really adorable connection. I just feel like somebody's just very, very careful. Seven of Wands reverse in the past. Leo energy. What's a Seven of Wands reverse in the past? Yep, Three of Wands reverse. You got a Ten of Wands reverse if you add those two babies up. It's saying, I don't want to, I'm really good where I'm at. And if I keep the one out, it's the risk I'll take from keeping the ones who are not the one out. You know, it's just a very protective, I'm not looking for a ship to come in these days. I'm just doing me. I'm working. I'm finally in this good place, and I don't want anyone to disrupt it, kind of thing. But then on your mind, you got the Tower. Look at this. Temperance, the Magician, and this deck, it's called the Creatrix, is showing itself. 1 second. Something fell once again. Let's see. Aw, and the Seven of Swords reverse. Seven of Swords reverse is coming out of one's head. It's also not trying to sabotage something either. Seven of Swords reverse. I honestly feel like you're going to give someone a chance. Because, I mean, look at the majors. 1, 2, 3 majors on your mind. You're saying, I've just never met anyone like this. I've never maybe even felt like this. And it's freaking scary. But are you really ready to risk someone you've never had before for something you never want again? You know what I mean? Seven of Swords reverse is saying, okay, I'm letting my guard down. I'm going to put these swords down and light some candles and put those wands back up. All right, you got the Four of Wands. Speaking of near future, I feel like you're finally letting your guard down for someone. Four of Wands in the near future for Leo. What is these apples about? Four of Wands, the Star reverse. Why the Star reverse? I'm smiling because there's a meaning of that Star reverse I almost never grab to. 1 second. And the King of Swords reverse. I feel like, honestly, I'll tell you in a second what I was going for. But when I see the King of Swords reverse, it feels like somebody's going to be very surprised. Because somebody just feels like you're not into it. And then you got the Four of Wands in the near future. There is reason to celebrate because they really thought you weren't into them. I feel like this is their feeling. King of Swords reverses. I just can't penetrate their shield, their wall. I don't know what they're thinking. They're so internal. And the star reverse is like, is there no hope in this? But also a star reverse, if the star upright means distance, what if a star reverse means closing the distance? I kind of feel like you are closing the distance on something, even if it's within yourselves for this. Why the Four of Wands? This flipped. Why the Four of Wands here? Near future. And the Five of Swords. Three of Cups. I'm really getting this as the Page of Swords reverse. I feel like you're really going to surprise someone. Somebody thinks they lost you before they even had you. Five of Swords is like, this is a problem I don't know how to solve. I can't read this person. They're not really communicating with me. And why in the world do I find someone only not to be able to have them? But it's all clarifying a Four of Wands upright where two people are finally together. Leo, who is not the communicator in this duo? I feel like whoever I'm reading for is going to be like not letting them know you're showing up, and then you show up and they'll be like, I didn't think you wanted me or cared. That's the feeling I get here. But you are thinking, wow, I thought you knew all along. Because I feel like you just may not show a whole lot, but you're showing more to this person than you've ever showed anyone, but they don't know that. That's just it's just miscommunication is honestly what I'm getting. But two people, strong connection. You got the wedding cake people in the near future, Four of Wands. Even though if that person doesn't really think you're coming, I feel like you're coming. Maybe in different ways, dirty dogs, but you know what I'm talking about. I feel like you're finally moving towards love, finally letting love in. Now, if this reading resonates and you're still over here somewhere, communication might be your best friend in this situation because you might save yourself some time. Because I feel like you're dealing with somebody who doesn't know that you even want them. And you got a Page of Swords upright where you look forward to communication and they're worried that one day you may not communicate. So it is a bit, it's new. You know what I mean? When you really don't know people, it's new. And you have to learn. You have to learn each other's mannerisms before you can assume anything. But yeah, I feel like this is a really good connection. So, all right, Leos, have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you kids later. Take care.